MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got digging in, Juan Lagares. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 7, Juan.
Pitch on the way.
Lagares. First pitch, 111.
On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second.
At the plate now, Greg Garcia, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Popped him up. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. Zimmerman has pitched his way to over 1,600 innings of work at the big league level, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. And that misses inside 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And a high strike there, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
The first baseman, Eric.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Past history with Jordan Zimmerman, he's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. 2 balls and a strike.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now pitch on the way.
Cameron.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
And there's one down now. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. One out, nobody on. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late, as he can't recover in time. So here's Will Myers, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The numbers on the year: 272, 8 home runs, 13 RBIs. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
He's struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Jurickson Profar, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Hit down the line at first, and they'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. High and deep down the left field line, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ripped down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Standing in now, Greg Garcia lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, C.J. Cron, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ball and strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. At the plate, Jonathan Schoop,
the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Go.
Schoop, who's nicknamed Mamba. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Kristen Stewart, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. First pitch of the at-bat. Wind up and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Grayson Greenier.
The catcher.
Yes, he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Turned on down the line. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Behind 0-2 now. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. And that misses for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Strike called. 2-1. Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Josh Naylor. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back.
Looking at a fastball to. Now batting, Dawa Lugo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Shotwell.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
0-1.
Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth,
Set to get his day started, Travis Demeritte. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Strike one to start the at-bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Mejia has it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Cameron Maben. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's popped up. Profar in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 0-2 the count to Maben now. Maben sometimes goes by the nickname Slim. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matt,
up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. Strike taken to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Maben isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But he'll be caught out in no man's land. A very poor decision to try for it there, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Padres, the right fielder, Will Myers. Fans, make sure to join us here at the ballpark this Friday night, as we've got the solution for these cold early season games. The first 10,000 fans through the gates will receive a complimentary team fleece blanket. That's courtesy of MLB The Show.
Here's Will Myers. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Nope.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Ball one, no strike.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, the third
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Hit back up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Garcia has a play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to pull it in, Lagares. And there are 2 away now. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th. And that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. First offering on its way. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1-1.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Juan Lagares. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs.
The center fielder, number 7, Juan Lagares.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Maven now as he pulls it in for the first out. So striding forward now, Greg Garcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
In now, Tommy Pham. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Padres.
Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been from strikes.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Up next steps Kristen Stewart.
The left fielder.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Hit to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up for Detroit, Grayson Greenier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So coming to the plate, Dawa Lugo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Leading off for the Padres, the first baseman, Eric.
Now the pitch.
Hosmer.
Line drive to center field. Maben is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Josh Naylor. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far.
Naylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Will Myers. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Travis Demeritte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 4, Cameron.
Here's Cameron Maybin now.
Maybin.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Lagares. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now
striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Now batting, third baseman, Jamer.
To the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Francisco Mejia will swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. A little roller toward the hole. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Third baseman, Jurickson Profile.
Jurickson Profar digs in next as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Mejia aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Now a ball lined to the left side. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Greg Garcia will be the next to bat. From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
That's a ball.
Just missing here, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope will try to get something started in the home half of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting. Number 14.
Stepping in now, Kristen Stewart. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Into right field, that's a base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The catcher, number 17.
At the plate, Grayson Greenier, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This one's down to third. Scooped up to second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Ready now, Fernando Tatis Jr. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Maben, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Ronnie Garcia is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the box, Eric Hosmer. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A high fastball is in there.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Settling in now, Josh Naylor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Maben. but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Will Myers. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher.
As he takes a bold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Jurickson Profar. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Stewart will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Jose Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Next for the Tigers, Dawa Lugo, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Myers. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Travis Dumaris. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Lifted in the air out to left. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cameron Maybin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Myers is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So striding in, Juan Lagares. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Maybin moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Greg Garcia, as he hits one on a line to left field. And he drops it.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the stretch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
As a look now pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Maybin. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Up next for the Tigers.
Standing in, Jeimer Candelario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit out towards second. Got it. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Lagares is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
7-1 the final today. The San Diego Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Paddock wins his 3rd of the season. Jordan Zimmerman takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball. Here's Juan Lagares, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for San Diego.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Greg Garcia. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Tommy Pham. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. And the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the right fielder, Victor
Pitch on the way.
Reyes.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. This is flared out towards second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Lays off 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second.
Batting first, the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
To the plate now, Nico Goodrum. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. He's got that average up over 340 now. 5 homers and an even 20 RBIs. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The first baseman.
Here's C.J. Cron now, runner in scoring position with Sagan. First pitch on its way. Now a hard liner. Foul. He's set. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. And in steps Manny Machado. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. He's 0 for 5.
13, Manny Machado.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate. Much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Eric.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Digging in now for San Diego, Josh Naylor. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Fouled off. 0-2, here it comes. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fast.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman,
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. So far this season, Schoop has a .280 batting average. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Mejia corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Schoop is retired, and there's one away.
batting fifth.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats. In the air out toward right field. After it is Myers. But he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. As he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes it's tough.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The catcher, T-Bacon.
Into the box, T-Bacon77's. And he'll take a look at ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Lagares. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, right fielder, Victor.
At the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Will Myers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Myers brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Mejia. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. And that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Hops this one up. Profar calls for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope,
and a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. Now in the box, Greg Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Greg Garcia.
And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Goodrum onto the grass, and the Friars are into the hit column. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Garcia, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Machado hits a little over the 270 mark. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. This one's down to third. Scooped up. On to first, and the Padre threat goes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. The strikeout victim in his first try. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number 14.
So now to the plate, Kristen Stewart, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get...
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter,
riding in once again, Jeimer Candelario. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping up now, Cade Civic. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. He's set and the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here's the Padres DH, Josh Naylor. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. So here's Will Myers. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Hit hard back up the middle. Taken in by Scope. One there on the first. And as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
Francisco Mejia.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Slider laid off for a ball. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Digging in, Jacoby Jones.
Leading up for the
first pitch of the at-bat.
The center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Jones stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Myers. He's got it. A great running play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jurickson Profar. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Jurickson Profar.
Here comes the first pitch.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Cue shot here out toward short. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Juan Lagares. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Greg Garcia. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stewart is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for the Padres.
Here's Manny Machado now. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Nico Goodrum. It off as we start the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron, is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Swing, and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. Now the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Schoop has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In the box now, Josh Naylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a chopper to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
digging in to try it again. Kristen Stewart. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Number 14.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung out and missed for the first strike. On the season, Candelario brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is the norm for this ball play.
Craig Stammen takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Standing in now, Cade Savick, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. No hits to this point. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Stepping in now, Jacoby Jones. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
The right fielder,
Cameron Maben now. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Savick blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
To the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He swings and lines it to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Long throw to third. The tag, and he's out going for third. A 1 run is in to score on the play.
Now batting, shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
In now, Nico Goodrum. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. I'm set with the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2-2 the count. From the belt, the pitch hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Buck Farmer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Leading off the inning, Francisco Mejia, and they'll need him to get something going here. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is there. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Lagares. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Into the box now, Greg Garcia.
Greg.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. At the plate now, Tommy Pham.
Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. Now a 5-2 game. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box, Manny Machado. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Got him swinging, and that will end the... Your Pomeranz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 15.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch on its way to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Jonathan Stowe. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in,
Number
Kristen
14.
Stewart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it, and that ends the inning. Joe Jimenez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 77.
Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The right fielder,
so now to the plate, Will Myers, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Liner toward right center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Francisco Mejia, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Strikeout here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Ready with the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
5-2 the final today. The Tigers used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Daniel Norris takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Joe Jimenez closes the door for the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the Padres, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.